Mary's Medicinals. To us, it's simply black and white. They've got this cannabis thing down to a science. Best known as the developer and exclusive distributor of the award-winning transdermal cannabis patch, Mary's Medicinals creates cannabis-based products including transdermal gels, topical compounds, and high bioavailability capsules. As part of its commitment to advancing the science around cannabis, Mary's has introduced Mary's Journal, the first mobile app designed to help patients track and balance the use of cannabis medicine. It's revolutionary. You can get your Mary's Medicinals at Evergreen Apothecary or go to marysmedicinals.com to find a dispensary near you.
Mary's Journal. If you're going to take care of anybody that needs this medication or you need this medication yourself, you need to download it. It'll give you different times that you can schedule for your medication. It's a fully integrated app that tracks your results.
All right, Music Buzz Live. We're back. Hour 2. We got Elizabeth
Hour
the Beautiful in-house. What's up, darling?
What up?
How are you?
I'm good. Just chilling.
Right on. Where are you going to be this week? I know you're out like every night.
Yeah, I am.
For sure.
I think really the only thing I'm going to be doing this week, since last week was so crazy, like, got my arm all decked out.
You still got the wristbands on.
Yeah, I still got all the wristbands. But I'll probably be doing the Unity show out in Trailside.
Cool.
So that's
very
on Saturday.
fun.
Is that Friday?
Saturday.
Saturday night, Unity at Trailside. Right on.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be at Riot Fest.
For this weekend?
Yes.
Yes.
If you want free tickets, all you got to do is tweet input at Riot Fest.
Yeah.
Now until he's going to pick the winner tomorrow. So between now and later tonight, tweet input at Riot Fest. Hashtag input at Riot Fest.
Hashtag
You can get 4
input
tickets.
at Riot Fest.
So easy.
We got
Good
Kelly.
Riot
Cool.
Fest tickets are like $200 some.
Dude.
Like,
Wow.
and you're getting
crazy.
4 of them.
Right. That's so cool. That's such a cool lineup, dude. And if he wears his Raiders stuff, maybe he'll run into Ice Cube. So if you got the tickets, you never know. You might run into Ice Cube. Isn't that what he said? No.
Yeah, I feel like that might be a stretch. That's all right. We'll roll with that anyways. I'll tell you what, though. So, you know, the Vandals played here. I'm interviewing their bass player at Riot Fest.
That'll be fun.
Pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Very fun.
And I'm very excited to interview him because he has a lot of opinions and perspectives that are very different from the quote-unquote ethos of punk rock, if you will. And
that right?
I think that a lot of people in the punk rock world have an interesting take on this guy, so I'm pretty stoked to sit down with him.
That should be fun. Sounds like it.
Yeah, so I'm going to stop talking about myself.
Speaking of interviews, yeah, dude.
Chad, what's going on?
We actually have Krazy Kelly on now. If you guys haven't had a chance to meet Krazy Kelly, she's from our friends out in California. There she is. What's up?
Hey guys.
How are you?
Welcome back.
Good. How are you guys?
Very awesome. Very awesome. So just to catch everybody up, basically she's gotten some Mary's Medicinals CBC cream. She got it, and it was very nice of Mary's Medicinals to help us out. And so she's good. She has psoriatic arthritis, right?
Yes, I do. Very bad.
So tell us a little bit about that, just so that everybody's familiar with it.
Okay, psoriatic arthritis is an autoimmune disease, so my body thinks something's wrong, and it's trying to attack itself. And there's pretty much no cure for it. You can just kind of help it a little bit as much as you can. So I get really, really, really dry skin on a daily, psoriasis, really bad. Every day I get more and more spots, and then with that as well, I get the arthritis. So I get both of them, not just psoriasis or arthritis, but psoriatic arthritis.
So it's kind of like rashes or eczema on steroids, because it's just like always there.
Yeah, that's what eczema is. I believe eczema is a form of psoriasis. But yeah, pretty much. And mine's very bad. It just keeps coming and coming, and it forms new spots everywhere, and it's starting to get to the point where it's all kind of blending together. So crazy.
I was watching your Facebook, and you had posted up some of your tattoos and how having to live with this has affected even your tattoos, which sucks.
Yes, it does. I feel horrible for my artists. Luckily, they're really great guys, and they're like, hey, we want you to have beautiful art, and you still show it, and it's okay. You can't, prevent it. But yeah, my tattoos, all of my ink, actually, is pretty much damaged, ruined. Can't even make out letters if there's letters on it. It's crazy.
Give them a shout-out real quick. Which tattoo artist?
Big shout out to my dude Inside Jordy. He's out in Costa Mesa. Love him. And then my dude Peter Guns is in Arcadia. He's the bomb.
Hell yeah, very cool. So anyway, she's got this Mary's cream. If you guys aren't familiar with it, CBC is a variation of CBD, which is cannabidiol, and there it is, right there.
There it is.
And it's a variation that's really good for skin and whatnot. Mary's has their own line of it. Check it out on marysmedicinals.com, of course. But they have like a whole lot of really good information to it. And she's got the CBC, so she's going to try it. Check it out.
Right on. Sorry, guys. My net's kind of bad. I'm glitching a little.
It's all good.
So what we're trying to do here is document how this CBC cream is going to help.
Right.
Or at least, minimize, maybe.
Right. Maybe make it tolerable. There it is right there. Yeah. Does it smell good?
Oh, it smells as if it might have a little menthol in it, and I love how that feels.
Cool. But yeah, she's basically hoping CBC is really good for skin, definitely for the skin and for kind of calming down that inflammation. It's probably supposed to help her with a lot of the pain. There's a lot of people that have a lot of different issues that CBC does help out. There is rumor, obviously, not being a doctor, I can't tell you that this is exactly what's going on, but this is just being in the pinnacle of the industry. I see a lot. So it's not like we're saying that this is medically proven, but at least let's check it out and see. So you have this part on your wrist right there. Yeah, there's that tattoo you were talking about.
Yes, I decided to pick this because it's kind of perfect, good spot, and it's covered in psoriasis. So that's it, nice and dry. I haven't put anything on it since I got out the shower. Nice and clean for you guys.
That's cool. Poor girl gets those all over her. I've seen her legs and stuff. Poor girl, it sucks, dude. This is not a fun one. But this stuff, I've actually seen this stuff work. I've never seen it like she's doing right now, but I've seen people come through, and it's definitely been helping them. I'm not a doctor, I can't say, but you can definitely see that, at least the irritation, the redness usually has a good chance to go away, So
Chad is not a doctor.
I'm not a doctor, not at all, not even close to it. This is just all my opinions, but either way.
It's just like my opinion, man.
It's just what I think.
You still look hot, Kelly.
You totally do. It's good to see you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Always a pleasure. It feels really good. Consistency is a big deal with me and the creams and the oils, and I really like the way that this was on. It's not too oily, but it definitely covers my whole arm, because I have a lot on me. So when I buy something normally this size lasts me 1 day, maybe 2, because I have to cover my whole body.
Wow, yeah.
So I like how this really covers,
It spreads good for a little bit.
I like that, yeah.
Getting your money's worth.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
So she's going to be checking in with us. We're going to let her do what the regimen outlined, obviously, on marysmedicinals.com, our lovely sponsor. We're going to be she's going to be checking out all the information as far as how to make sure that you apply it directly and stuff, and we're going to be checking in with her. We're going to check in maybe next week or the following week, see how things are going. Now these guys are
all right.
These guys are obviously offered out in California now, and I think that they're also in Washington, of course. So if you have any diseases like that, I would recommend checking it out. Watch this and see how it affects her. There's a lot of reasons.
Yeah, if you have bad knees, you can rub the cream there, or just joints. I think it's really good for joints.
It is really good for joints.
Yeah.
Oh wait, never mind. I was thinking about joints. No. It is really good for joints, though. Yeah.
I've used their patches before. Mary Medicinals. I've used their CBD patches, and they really work well for my pain. Great. When I have really bad pain in my ankles and my wrist, I put a patch on, and it really helps. I really, really enjoy their patches.
I love their patches. Their patches are just like a nice day, dude. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's like a 8 to 12 hour time release. It's a good day. You got something to do. You got some pain even. That's how I am. But if you got the pain and stuff, it gives you like a half day's relief, dude, especially when it's bad.
Well, we hope this stuff works for you, Kelly. We're definitely excited to check back and see how things are going.
Yeah.
Thank you. It feels so good right now. My arm feels great. I wish the rest of my body felt this way.
Well, keep us posted. How can we get a hold of you? If anybody wants to follow you.
You can check out my Facebook. Sorry.
I'm sorry, on Facebook you were saying?
Yeah, you can catch me on Facebook, and then you can also catch me in my chat room. I'm in pretty much 24/7, and that's on Kageshi, which is called Glass Lovers. But my Facebook and my chat are the easiest way to get a hold of me. I'm usually on there all the time.
That's Krazy Kelly with a K.
Kelly, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
All right, we'll see you next week.
We appreciate her. She's so cool.
Yep.
That is, I'm very interested to see how this plays out. I think, really, we've done some cool stuff on the show, but this is probably one of the coolest things we've done.
It's always fun to see how it actually affects folks, and there's no reason not to, dude. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of people that are scared or that are confused or think that it's really bad or anything like that. But, dude, when you see the medicinal properties of cannabis, I don't know how you could ever vote for a president that's coming up that's not for it.
Well, and
There's
I don't think any presidents are going to come out and straight up say that they're not for it.
Well, actually, we have the list. We'll have to take a look at it, dude. But there is actually, I think it's 4. I could be wrong.
Can we do that list right now? I'm pumped.
I'm ready to do the list.
Do it.
Let's
so
take a break quick, and we'll get, we'll get Liz.
We have a list of the 50 most influential people that have admitted to trying cannabis.
Basically, yep. That's
this
what
was
we got.
posted on online earlier today,
Yes.
so we're going to talk about that in a minute. Stick around.
Music Buzz Live Radio.
Okay, so it has been approved that we can say the fuck word.
Yeah, you just did.
Okay.
All of the United States is looking to Denver, Colorado to see what is cool.
Nice.
You know, it used to be maybe California back in the day or maybe New York early along, but now everybody's really looking to Denver, Colorado to figure out what is cool. And when you get accepted by Colorado as cool, well, then it just spills over to the rest of the world.
You have to see the vision for this area on South Broadway. This area, 5 years from now, is going to look very different than it looks right now.
Right.
I'm not supposed to film you giving my tools of the trades like I know
Tools of the trade?
Yeah.
Separate segments?
Separate segments when you do it. Always ID yourself. And say,
Hey, this is Bubba Sparks, baby, and you're watching World Viral TV. You better know about it.
World Viral.